Okay, now we're live. I'm gonna microphone right there. All right, here we go. Good evening, everyone. Welcome on a Thursday night to Honeybaked vs. Biggby here at the Suburban Ice Arena. It's past my bedtime. She's talking to you.
No, as long as you got that green light, you're good. Yeah, that's only if I'm recording it to the iPad.
It looks like we have Anna in net, if I'm not mistaken, looking to set up down there. That looks like Anna to me. While the remainder of the team gets some last minute words of wisdom. Looks like we have Stu making another guest appearance on the bench tonight with Garrett and Lexi. Starting up front, we have Chloe, Olivia, and Lily. And on D, it's Viv and Prosser. Lily on the draw. She fights for it and gets it back to her D, just gets past Prosser. So now hustling back in on it. Biggby 2 at first. Working it below the goal line. Chipping it up along the half boards. And looking to get it back down low. Centers it. Viv intercepts that and chips it up the boards back to herself. Up and out of the zone for Chloe. Chloe's got Lily with her. They're both behind the D. coming in, and we're going to get a hooking penalty on Biggby as both Chloe and Lily got in. Make that slashing. Either way, we got a penalty coming to Biggby. Right off the get-go here, Honeybaked will go on a power play. Up front, we're going to have Celine, Abby, and Hubie, and it looks like Bryn and Mac on D. Celine's going to take the draw down in the Biggby zone. Oh, rookies in the box, putting it up for a 2-minute penalty, but they are adjusting. Just a minute 30 here. Now we look ready to go. Oh, they also set the overall clock back to 15, which is what we started at. I thought we started at 17. That's a pickle. 14:35 to go in the first period, to be exact. We're going to face it off down in the Biggby zone. Celine gets it to Hubie. Hubie back to Mac up top. She sends one down low, looking for Abby. Abby cycles it back around from the circle. Shot gets deflected, chipped around below the net. Now coming up the boards, up and out of the zone. Bryn's going to chase it back down. Should be icing, and it is. That'll bring the face off all the way back down into the Biggby zone. Same 5 going to stay out there. Celine on the draw. She wins that again to Hubie, back to Mac. Mac sends it down right in front for Celine. Chip and score. Nice work on the power play there. Hubie to Mac to Celine. Pops one in over the shoulder. Urselli takes a fall, but that's all right. We'll take it. Honeybaked takes an early 1-0 lead. 14:10 to go in the first. 106. All right, coming out now is Taylor, Hartman, and Yash up front, and we've got Sid and Petrossi on D. To Viv, Hartman, she chips it into our zone. Biggby's going to regroup there. Working their way up the near side boards, which is a blind spot for us here. At the lovely Suburban Ice, comes out to Sydney. Sydney over to Petrosky. She chips it into the zone. Biggby first there. They circle around behind their own net, drop it off into the corner, and work in the corner. Up and out. That's going to get taken away, though, by Petrosky at center ice. And she will chip it right back in deep. No icing here. Honeybaked will get a change. And Biggby looking to carry it into the zone near side. Viv defending with Olivia on the back check. They team up and take it away. Viv tries to get it ahead for Chloe. Just kind of had her handcuffed a little bit. And now Prosser is going to circle back in our zone. That pass is picked off by Biggby. Centering pass back is picked off by Prosser, though. She gets it ahead for Lily. Lily chips it out of the zone, looking to chip it back to herself. Can't catch up to it. Biggby sends it back through the neutral ice, and now Lily chasing it back into their zone. In on the forecheck, Biggby coming near side. They get it out of the zone, coming through center ice. Dump it in deep, and Prosser is going to chase it into the corner. Battle for it there. Lily works it up to the point, held in. Shot goes wide. Viv will come near side to collect it and look to work it up and out of the zone. Battle for it on the boards, held in by Biggby and dumped back down. Viv will now cycle around far side. Her pass up the middle gets picked off, but Prosser there to help her out and chips it out of the zone. Biggby can only dump it back in. Anna's going to play it there for Mac. Mac comes around the net. She's working it up, has it taken off her stick though and coming back in. Good job there by Celine on the back check. She takes it away. and chips it up and out of the boards. And now Mac leading the charge into the zone. Comes to the circle, drops it off there for Abby. Abby can't control it though. Turned around and coming back the other way is Biggby. They will just dump it deep. Hubie back, covering up there, and she sends one out long, and that's going to be icing. She was looking for a stretch pass. Somebody out long, but did not connect. So we'll get a change here, and the face-off's going to be in our own zone. Taylor's going to take the draw. She's got Chloe with her. And Hartman. Looks like we have Sydney and Petrosky on D. Off the face-off, Biggby looking for the shot. That's defended well there. And off a Honeybaked stick. Now Sydney working it below the goal line. Battle for it there. And Sydney muscles it over to Chloe. Chloe working it out of the zone to neutral ice. Chipped right back in by Biggby. Petrosky trying to get it over to Sid. A little bit too light on that pass. Biggby takes it away. They're working around behind our goal. Chloe coming in and defending hard there. And stepping in to help was Lily. Biggby's still controlling though from behind the net. Now coming up front to the circle, looking to get a shot off. Deflected away. Shot comes in from the blue line wide. And now cycling it back up top from the point. Shot deflected in front. High stick, so that would not have counted. Coming near side, Hartman trying to work it out of the zone, but held in by Biggby. They force the pressure down low. And now Chloe trying to force it out of the zone. She does. It's no icing off a deflection. Gets it deep so Honeybaked can get the change. And Biggby looking to come back around, but forced back into the zone. Olivia takes a shot. That goes wide. Comes up high for Prosser. She's working it from the blue line. Drops it off there for Olivia. Olivia will get it down deep into the corner. Back to Olivia. Battle for it. And now Biggby coming out with it. Coming in with some speed near side. Viv keeps her wide. Shot goes wide. And loose in the corner. Comes around behind the net to Viv. Viv sends it up to Lily. Lily skating it in. She's got Abby charging to the net. Just let her a little too far. Still working it in the zone. And pops back out of the zone. Now Bryn's going to hustle back. She's going to regroup, and she gets it ahead for Hubie off her stick. And loose at neutral ice comes off to Biggby. Biggby coming back the other way. Bryn's looking to defend. They cut through the middle. Anna forces that off into the corner. Centering pass right out front. Shot and a score. Good look from between the circles. Ties it up for Biggby. 1-1.
Yes, he's in town now, actually.
All right, we've got Taylor, Hartman, Chloe up front, and Sid and Petrosky out there. Biggby carrying it in near side. Taylor aggressively on the back check, tries to poke it free. Forces Biggby to just dump it in deep, and now Petrosky takes it up ahead for Chloe. Chloe works around one, dumps it in deep, looking for Hartman in the corner, then catches up to it herself is Chloe. And then they will come up near.
No, it's just he's got tickets through a mutual.
Chloe's got it down below the goal line. Biggby takes it away there and looking to come back the other way. That pass through the middle is deflected. Petrosky sends it back in deep, but Biggby sends it long. That's going to be icing. And we'll regroup here with a face-off down in the Honeybaked zone. 7:37 to go in the first, a 1-1 game.
I was going to say, I had to ask.
Celine, Hubie, Yesh up front. And comes around to the point. Prosser can't hold it in. Comes out to Viv back in our own zone. Working from in front of our net. Gets it over to Prosser. She's going to go around behind our net looking for some space. Has to be careful there. She's banged into the board. Celine coming in to help. She'll get it up to Hubie. Hubie working it low into the corner. Now sends it around behind. And up the boards to Prosser. She can't control it there. And Biggby sets up from the point. D to D coming near side point, looking for the centering pass. Prosser breaks that up. Now the next one comes out front, and Abby's just going to send that long for an icing. Face-off will come all the way back down into the Honeybaked zone. Looks like we're going to have Mac and Bryn out there with Olivia, Lily, and Chloe. Lily's going to take the draw here. And off the face-off, quick shot comes in from Biggby up and over the net. Comes back to Mac in the corner. She works it up to Olivia. Olivia looking to get it out of the zone and ahead for Chloe. Chloe carries it into the zone. She's tripped up from behind. No penalty coming. Keep working, girls. Olivia follows it into the corner. She and Chloe battling for it there along the boards, all tied up. And now here comes Biggby. They will circle back and regroup in their own zone. Penalty coming to Honeybaked here. Delayed call as the goalie has left the ice. Bryn gets there and touches up. So that's going to put Biggby on a power play. And Celine, Hubie, Petrosky, and Sydney out there on the penalty kill. Petrosky works it up, not out of the zone though, held in at the point. Dropped back down into the corner. Petrosky there. She sends it around for Sid. Sid looking to pound it up the boards. Oh, Biggby comes away with it and finds someone at the back door. And Biggby will take a 2-1 lead. Here. .544 to go in the first with a power play goal for Biggby. So we got Taylor, Hartman, Chloe out there with Prosser and Viv. Off the face-off, Biggby controls it. They're coming through the neutral zone now, just dumping it in. Viv's going to look to get there in the corner, chips it up the boards, and Chloe comes in. She's going to take a penalty right there for a check. She will put herself right in the box without any further ado or explanation. And Honeybaked's going to go right back to the power play. Celine and Olivia come out with Prosser and Viv. So Celine on the draw comes out to Biggby. They're working from the circle, winding their way down around behind the net, looking for somebody out front, spreading things out and setting it up top to the point. And now point. They're working from high, shot deflected in front, down and into the corner, up the half boards. And now working their way to the top. Shot comes in, and Anna will glove save that one and hold on for a face-off. Honeybaked's going to change it up, come out with Bryn and Mac, Lily and Hubie on the penalty kill. Lily's going to take this face off. She's working it on the dot. Biggby ultimately does control. They get a shot off, backhand, up and over the net. Mac looking to defend in the corner, forces it free to Hubie. Hubie looking to stretch it out to Lily, trying to sneak back past the D. She'll just dump it in as it's a bouncing puck. And Honeybaked will stretch back on the power play. Celine steps into that pass and intercepts it. And now all tied up. Shot comes in from the point. That was good work by Bryn. And now Celine has no stick. I think that's going to get a penalty call for interference to Biggby. So that'll even things up. 20 seconds left on the penalty to Chloe. And Biggby's going to the box. 4:19 to go in the period. Mac and Bryn are going to stay out. Olivia and Taylor coming out to join them. 4-on-4 hockey for 20 seconds. And then we're going to go to a power play. Taylor works it into the corner off the face-off, tied up there, and working up the near side. Biggby able to chip it out of the zone. Bryn's going to hustle back to defend on that. She's cutting right through the crease, now circles back around and setting things up from behind her own net. Honeybaked on the power play now and up ahead for Hubie. She's offsides. And they're going to bring that offsides all the way back down into our zone. Honeybaked is on the power play for a minute two. 3:51 to go in the first, trailing 2-1. And Celine on the draw. She wins it to Mac. Mac goes around behind the net and looking for a setup. She's waiting. Now she's going to look to move it. Near side to Bryn. Bryn now up ahead for Mac. Mac chips it forward again and taken away by Biggby. Now Biggby's going to come back in. They're coming in and shot, and Anna will glove save back. 35 seconds left to go in the power play. Honeybaked's got to set something up here. Off the face-off there, comes around to Petrosky. Petrosky looking to skate it up. Now she tries to pass it to Lily. It was off a Biggby skate, but does come to Lily, and now she goes offside. So she's slowed down just a bit, causing Olivia to get ahead of her. Face-off is going to be just outside the Biggby zone with 24 seconds to go on the power play for Honeybaked. Off the draw, dumped into the zone. Biggby's going to get there first and chip it up, but not out. Held in there. Chloe coming back in for a shot. Loose. Still loose. Shot scores. All right. Honeybaked evens this up with 5 seconds to go. Chloe doing all the work, keeping that puck in and weaving through some traffic, but Lily buries it off the rebound into the open net. Good work there. We got a 2-2 game, 2:54 in the first. Everybody even strength, and face-off comes out to Sid. Sid over to Petrosky. Up to Chloe. Chloe forcing it into the zone to Lily. Lily tries to center it there for Olivia, just into her skate. Couldn't quite control. Gets it down into the corner. Now coming up near side. And Biggby able to chip it out. Petrosky's going to come back and get it. And has to be careful with one on her. She stays in control though. And now sends it up and out. That's going to be offsides on Biggby. Face-off will be just outside the Honeybaked zone. Taylor's going to take the draw here. She's got Hartman and Yesh with her. Goes back into the Biggby zone, then held in by Abby momentarily, then chipped out over to Prosser. Prosser chips it ahead for Hartman. She carries it into the zone. Can't control it out to the circle. Abby gets a shot off though, as it was loose in the circle, goes wide. And now coming back the other way is Biggby. I think this ought to be icing. Now they wave off the icing as it was a bouncing puck. Viv up ahead for Abby off her skate, comes back to Prosser. She will look to skate it out and forces it with all her muscle out. Biggby from center ice is walking their way back in, coming to the circle. Oh, pass right out front. And a goal. So Biggby will make it a 3-2 lead with 1:28 to go in the first period here. And we'll have Celine, Chloe, Hubie up front with Bryn and Mac on D. Face-off comes out to Mac. She's going to carry it past the red line and dump it in hard for Celine. Rims all the way around to the corner, and now Honeybaked trying to work it up and out of the zone. Hubie intercepts that over to Bryn. Bryn gets it to Mac. Mac working her way through the neutral zone up ahead to Chloe. Off her stick, and Biggby coming back looking to get behind us. And Bryn does a really nice job to hold on to a good defensive position there and force a shot that Anna could see all the way. Glove save. Honeybaked to hold on here. Olivia Petrosky, Sid Taylor out there. That's Sid working it here off the face-off. She's able to get it out of the zone up ahead for Abby. It's going to be icing though, just a little too strong. Bring the face-off back down into our zone with 45 seconds to go in the first period. Taylor taking the face-off here with Olivia, and looks like Abby with her. Off the draw comes out to Biggby. They get a shot off that goes wide, but still controlling it, looking to get through the circle. Now Olivia takes it away, comes off her stick, and now Sid's going to carry it in. She gets to the blue line and dumps it in hard, looking for help. Biggby working from below their own goal line, trying to come up near side and carry it out. That's intercepted by Taylor, but she goes off sides as Abby hadn't cleared the zone yet. 14 seconds to go in the second period here. Honeybaked will get a face-off just outside the Biggby zone. Taylor on the draw, comes over to Olivia. Olivia working it near side. All right, everybody ties it up for intermission. So we'll take a quick pause. No ice cut. We're just gonna change it up here.
Hey, is Schultz gonna play golf? I know because Katska signed, and I know she's like they're neck and neck all the time.
Yeah, she. I think
wants
so.
To play?
Yeah, I think
where's
she's
she
going
thinking?
to. I think she's thinking Adrian, but we're gonna see. Yeah,
All
but for golf, not hockey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see here in the next couple of weeks.
Which one she decides to do?
Yeah. But she's
Gotcha.
definitely golf is definitely what she's looking at.
Well, I knew, like I said, I knew Tegan had signed.
Yeah.
And so I know she's like,
Yeah, they
always,
play
like,
together
right
all
neck
the
and neck,
time. Yeah,
so.
yeah. Well, and because Tegan's grandpa is Mackenzie's coach.
Oh,
He coaches the South Lyon high school team.
Okay.
So they know each other well because they do a lot in the off season together. So,
The only good thing about doing golf is that your travel will be warmer.
for sure, for sure. Yes. So.
The upside, as you guys would dig it out.
Yes, 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 for sure. All right. What's Sid gonna do?
She doesn't want to play hockey. She got like Roosevelt talked to her in Chicago, and she didn't want to play. She's done. I said,
Yeah.
Okay. So she's not sure what she wants to do. So she thinks she's going to do OCC for the first year, and I'm like, cool.
Even better, right?
Who's paying for it? I'm like, I can pay for that on the block. So,
Yeah.
So I'm good, like in my money in my wallet. So
Exactly.
That's great for the first year.
For sure.
And then when she figures it out, she'll go from there.
All righty. All right, I guess we're playing hockey again. I should get back to work. So, all tied up in the corner here. Digging in there for it was Chloe. Comes out to Biggby behind their own net as we have turned around going left to right on the radio dial. Sydney puts one right out in front. Olivia couldn't bury it, and now Biggby chips it out of the zone. Viv will chase it back down. No icing. She's going to chase it into the corner. Go around behind the net to Prosser. Prosser, with some couple of folks on her, has to work hard to try to chip it up the boards. Now she'll go back around behind the net to Viv. Viv's going to come near side looking for help. Now reverses back to Prosser. She's going to start to skate, get around one, needs to get it up to Olivia. Olivia does, gets it ahead, but too far for Lily, who will just go for the change. Biggby coming near side, trying to get back in, coming to the point. That shot is deflected there by Viv, defended well. Another shot comes in from the circle, bouncing puck, and Anna will cover that. Honeybaked sending Brennan Mack out on D, and up front it looks like we have Abby, Taylor, and Hubie. Off the face-off back into the corner. Mac tries to send it around, comes out front. Abby will come back and get it, and now she's skating from the red line. She'll send it in deep, looking for Hubie to catch up to it below the circle. She and Abby both battling for it along the boards, and Biggby able to come away with it. They will carry it in and get a shot wide of Anna. She will play it there for Taylor. Battle for it in the corner with Bryn. Biggby comes out to it again, right out front. Good work by Taylor to get a stick on that and not let him get a shot off. Now Abby. She's coming into the blue line, shoots from the blue line, in on net, and a save. So face-off will stay down in the Honeybaked zone, trailing 3-2, 12:50 to go in the second period. Chloe, Lily, Olivia up front, Petrosky and Sydney on D. Lily on the draw. She wins that back to Petrosky, over to Sydney. Sydney looking, chips it down for Olivia, who was tied up, but Lily will come and get it. She tries to send it around for Chloe, gets past her, now battle for it along the half boards. Chloe still trying to control it, drops it off for Olivia. Olivia up to Petrosky, to Sydney, working their way, cycling it around. Sydney from the blue line, gets it back to Lily. Lily shot right out front off the rebound. That's cleared aside by Biggby. Now Sydney holds it in, dumps it back down in low. Chloe working below the goal line. Olivia comes in to help, and now Petrosky pinching in. Got to be careful here as this puck's going to go long, but it'll be icing. So we're going to have Hubie, Celine, Hartman, Prosser, and Viv. Off the face-off comes out to Prosser. She's working the blue line. Nice pass over to Viv. Viv had to work hard not to lose that one. Still loose. It's a mess out there. And now Prosser comes and dumps it down deep, out of danger. Hubie from below the goal line looking. Half boards for Celine. Up top for Viv. Viv back to Celine. She's walking it in from the circle. Shot goes off a stick up and into the netting. Nice puck movement there by the girls. Hubie on the draw. Biggby wins that and goes to pound it out. Held in by Prosser. She's working her way along the blue line. Dumps it off for Celine. Celine back up top for Prosser. She's looking for Viv. Back down low to Hubie. And now working our way to Hubie. Hubie with a short angle shot. Goes wide. Another shot comes in from Celine. And we'll hold on. Honeybaked will change it up, but the face-off still down in the Biggby zone. Looks like we have Taylor, Abby, Olivia with Brennan Mack. Shot comes in, save, and comes up and chipped out. Bryn's going to hustle over to catch up to that first. Drops it back off for Mack. Mack sends it aside for Taylor. Taylor up to Abby. Abby off her stick. Coming back the other way, and now Bryn sends it ahead through the neutral zone. Biggby, though, coming right back in. They'll dump it deep. Bryn gets to it behind the net. She skates it around, looking for some help. Rims it around behind the net. Abby's trying to hurry back into the zone. Can't. Biggby working their way back up high. Turn, shot, save, and held on by Anna. Face-off down in the Honeybaked zone. That was Lily on the draw. Petrosky sends it up the boards, held in by Biggby. And tied up all along the boards where we can't see. And comes out to the middle, chipped up and out. And comes into Lily. She beats her there, no icing. And Chloe now working from the corner. Whitelaw. 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 Oh. We got a face-off staying in the Biggby zone here. We've got Sydney and Petrosky on D. Hubie's up front with Celine and Olivia. And it looks like Honeybaked's on a power play here. So we will work it down. So Celine working it up top to set it up. Sydney back to Celine. She will drop it off for Sydney. Sydney down to Hubie. Hubie's going to skate it up and around. Drops it off for Sid. That's defended there. Biggby sends it out of the zone, and Petrosky will have to regroup and send it deep. They're going to call that icing though. Olivia, Celine, and Hubie with Viv and Prosser. Face-off down in the Honeybaked zone. 1 minute, 4 seconds left in the Honeybaked power play. And off the face-off, comes up high. Forced out of the zone there. That was Viv leading the charge into the zone, and Honeybaked goes off sides. So we're a little bit closer. Lily's gonna take the draw here. She's got Taylor and Chloe with her, and Prosser gets it ahead to Taylor, and we're gonna get a hand pass. So we'll face it off, same spot. Try it all over again. And Lily will carry it into the zone. She goes wide side for Viv. Viv carries it in low, then drops it down for Chloe. Chloe back up top for Viv. Viv back to Chloe. Oh, Chloe was looking to go right back to Lily with it, and that's intercepted by Biggby. Carried down to the blue line and dumped in. 27 seconds to go in the power play. Honeybaked's going to try to carry it back in. Viv coming right through the middle. Can't get through all the traffic. But Chloe comes in and takes the puck off a Biggby stick, and now we're going to get a penalty on Honeybaked. Viv is going to the max. We'll be 4-on-4 for 14 seconds, and then Honeybaked's going to be shorthanded. We got Mac and Bryn out there on D, and Abby, Celine, and that's it. Just Abby and Celine, because it's 4-on-4. Celine's going to take the face-off. And Bryn sends it back up high and out of the zone. Biggby's going to hustle back on it and not controlling the puck well. Celine jumps in on it and trying to take it away on the back check again. Now jumped in deep. Mac will get there first. She gets it around to Bryn. Bryn sends it up and out. No icing as it's tipped and going to come in on net. Goalie will play it there for their defenseman. Loose in the zone, and Honeybaked is shorthanded now, battling down in the Biggby zone, trying to keep control. Abby sends it back down in deep, and that's Olivia looking to tie it up, chip it further down deep, and see if Biggby can work it up. Mac pinches in, Lise takes the player, so Hubie can come get the puck. Back in our own zone. Hubie drops it off for Bryn. Bryn up to Mac. Mac and Bryn fumbling around with it was Mac. Now Bryn up ahead to Hubie. Hubie waiting on the blue line for it. Shot, save. Mac shot, that's deflected in front. Hubie with another shot in. Save there. A couple of good shorthanded looks for Honeybaked. Hubie, Mac, and Hubie again. Good pressure there. 10 more seconds in the penalty to Viv. We got Hartman and Taylor up front, Petrosky and Sid on D. And Taylor. Off the draw comes out to Biggby. They'll come around behind their own net and look to get a charge on before Viv's penalty ends, but Hartman has other thoughts and dumps it back down in deep. Honeybaked full strength. And now as the puck comes up near side, working along the near side boards here, all bunched up, and now Biggby's gonna skate it out and dump it in deep all the way around behind the net, and that's gonna be a battle for it low. Petrosky's back in there with Taylor helping, but Biggby comes away with it, sends it up to the circle, skating down in low, looking for the short side loose puck, and cleared out of there nicely, and we're going to get a whistle and a slash. I'm guessing that's on us. So we got Petrosky going to the box for a slashing call. at the 6:10 mark of the second period, trailing 3-2. And we've got Lily and Olivia out there with Viv and Prosser. Up top from the point, down to the circle, back up top to the point. Shot, deflected in front, still loose. Gotta find it there, girls. Now chipped up, but not out. And Biggby cycling it down low. They go for the short side shot. And we get a whistle before the shot. And they're taking the face off outside the zone. I'm not sure what the reason for that was, but Honeybaked's still shorthanded. 5:47 to go, 108 in the penalty. Off the draw, comes out to Biggby at neutral ice, and they'll set things up from there. Looking to skate it in through the middle, drop it off for the point. Now right through to the middle. Hubie gets a stick on that shot, deflecting it wide. Now back up top. Shot in. Anna makes the save. I don't know how they didn't bury the rebound, but here we go. Play on. Biggby still working it from the top. And now they've got it at the circle. Back up top at the blue line. Far side circle, going cross ice for the one-timer. Fanned on it, and now coming up top. Far side, back up top. Shot through traffic, goes wide. Biggby still controlling things. And they'll take it back up top. Shot, deflected in front. Anna gets a deflection there. Somebody without a stick. And Honeybaked's back at full strength, but trying to get back into the play is Abby, and able to chip it out of the zone. Here comes Abby. She goes far side for Hubie. Hubie's looking to make a move with it in the corner. She's tied up with Biggby and the ref. Comes up high to Bryn. Bryn. She goes down low for Abby. Abby puts it right out front. Hubie was looking for it there, and now we got a penalty coming to Biggby. All right, Honeybaked, time to make them pay. We're going to go Lily, Olivia, Chloe up front, Mac and Bryn on D, and it's the power play unit. Lily on the face-off. Biggby wins it. They're going to look to control it from behind their own net and chip it up near side. Now they go through the middle. And coming in, comes all the way in on Anna. Bryn defending. And now Bryn will try to set things up. She gets it back, but between Mac's skates. And now Mac's got to try to control it. Biggby takes it away, comes around and brings it up top. And from the point, now drop down low, comes right out in front, and Anna's going to be forced to cover it. And that'll get a change. Abby, Hartman, Celine coming out with Petrosky and Sid. Still 51 seconds in the power play. Now Sydney up ahead for Hartman. Hartman trying to stretch it out for Abby. Can't control that and comes out of the zone. And Petrosky trying to dump it back in, but Biggby breaks that up. Now it's deep, but Biggby's the first one to catch up to it. Collision there, Hartman and a friend. And now Honeybaked with an opportunity to set it up. Sid was calling for it, comes to Petrosky, now to Sid, and oh, she just backhands one down on net and almost squirts through. And near side, battling for it, and up top to Yesh. Yesh over to Sydney. Sydney shot wide of the net, Rebound comes to Biggby, and they're looking to stretch and catch the girl. She's a mile off sides. So that'll bring the face-off all the way back down in the Honeybaked zone. Everybody is full strength. We've got Viv and Prosser on D, Hubie, Olivia, and Taylor. She gets a shot off the face-off, goes wide. Biggby works it around, and now shot comes in. Taylor looking for the deflection there, just goes up and over the net. Prosser gets it back down low. Shot. Oh, nice idea to find Hubie at the back door. Can't connect though, and now out of the zone. That's Prosser over to Viv. Viv up ahead and into the zone. Won't be icing, but Biggby's going to catch up to it first. Taylor in on the forecheck though, looking to take it away. Olivia working with her in the corner and battling for it. Biggby though controls, coming out with it near side, looking to skate out through the middle. And puck comes in. Prosser's going to be first there to pick it up. She will work from behind her own net, get it ahead for Taylor. Taylor quickly sends it back to Prosser under pressure, and Prosser trying to get it up. She has it taken away from her for a clean shot. Good job by Viv getting a stick on that shot and sending it up and over the net on the deflection. And puck comes down, gets in deep for Chloe. Chloe dives at it, and the puck goes flying high in the air, but does come down right in front of the goalie. 1:04 to go. Bryn and Mac on D. Chloe, Lily, Viv Hartman up front. Lily's going to take the draw. Chloe races into it, sends one towards the net, just through the crease. Biggby looking to clear it out. Mac holds it in, shot, deflected in front, and redirected. Now Viv working on it there, and working from below the line. Lily was trying to send it in off the back of the goalie. So we've got Celine, Olivia, Abby up front. Brennan Mack on D. Celine's going to take the draw. And comes out to Mac. She sends a shot down, taken away by the defender in front of the net. And now trying to work it up high, stuck in all the snow in front of the bench, and Mac holds it in again. She gets it down for Olivia. Into the corner it goes, sent around behind the net, and working along the corner, tied up there. Biggby comes away with it, thinking of going the other way. Now come back, reversing and skating it out of the zone. Near side, coming in on Bryn defending. Drop it off for the blue line, and the clock expires. So at the end of 2, Honeybaked trailing 3-2, and we're going to go for an ice cut. unmuted. All right, I'll watch my language now. All right, Honeybaked starts the third period, trailing 3-2. Lily off the faceoff gets it in deep to the Biggby zone. They are first there on D, looking to turn it back the other way. Lily keeps it deep along the half boards and now comes out to Prosser. Her shot goes actually off Lily's skate before it gets through clean. Back to Lily. She's looking to center it. Misses everybody and got to hustle now because Biggby's going to hustle in. Viv there. She forces her to center that pass. And Prosser chips it back out of the zone. Up ahead for Lily, who gets it deep. Honeybaked will change. And now Biggby dumps it in deep. Bryn's going to pick it up behind our own net and look. Oh, she forgot the puck for a second. Now she comes back and gets it up ahead to Mac. Mac up ahead for Hubie, who couldn't catch up to that. And now loose for it in the neutral zone. Comes out to Hubie. She chips it ahead. Biggby looking to stretch wide. It goes off the wall in on Anna. Bryn will pick it up from her and go back up to Hartman. Held in by Biggby and now Bryn. Gonna try again. Let's regroup over here to Mac. Mac up ahead to Hartman. Hartman centers it for Taylor. Taylor gets it into the zone, sends one wide of the net. Chloe there to catch up, gets it to Bryn. Bryn trying to keep it in. Lots of pressure up high, comes out of the zone. Mac will collect it there and send it back in. Comes all the way back to her. Now she's going to try and skate it in. She's coming in near side. Taking off her stick and back out of the zone. Coming in. Sid doing a great job being back on D. Fresh out of the change. Here comes Hubie. Hubie is going to carry it all the way around behind the net. She leaves it out front, but Lily's all tied up. And we're going to get an icing call on Biggby. Lily, Hubie, Olivia out there with Sid and Petrosky. Lily's going to take the face off. She wins it clean, but just gets past Olivia, and now Biggby's going to carry it into the zone. Petrosky does a good job catching up to her, and Biggby trying to sneak in from behind. Watch the shot. Good stick there to force it up and over the net. Cleared out to the top, but not out of the zone. Held in at the point, and now Lily up ahead for Hubie. Can't control that, and just comes out of the zone. Now Olivia, she's all alone. She tries to get it deep. Luckily, Biggby's going to circle around, allowing us time to change because that puck did not get deep. Here comes Biggby coming back the other way, near side in. Viv trying to pound it right back out of the zone. Does. Gets it to Hartman. She can't get through neutral ice clean. Pops back down into the zone and put right out in front. Doesn't connect there, and Hartman staying strong on the puck gets it to the red line before she loses it. And now watch out here, they're behind us coming into the zone. Viv defending, and up top, that shot doesn't get through clean. Taylor forces it out of the zone. Biggby will regroup. Now it comes through neutral ice to Prosser. Gets to the red line, dumps it deep. Honeybaked can get their change. And Bryn steps into that pass and intercepts it. Bounces free, and now Biggby carrying it into the zone. Max keeping her out wide. And now Bryn. Can't force it up past one. She comes back the other way, rims it around for Lily. Lily chips it out. And Biggby working through the neutral zone. Chloe was trying to step into that pass, does force him off sides. And D to D for Biggby. Now they carry it into the zone. Lily takes it away, forces it back the other way, and comes out to Olivia. She forces.
That's gotta be frustrating, man.
Bryn's working it around behind the net and up near side and out. Biggby will regroup and reset, and they're in the neutral zone. Carry it back in, coming in. Bryn working on the puck. Mac forces it out of there, but lots of pressure in front. Comes up top to the point. Hartman almost able to chip it out, but pounded back in deep. Now Max working it along the boards. She's going to force it out herself. She's going to chip around one. Can't get around, though, but puck gets deep. Now, watch out here as they're coming in with some speed, coming the other way. Get your change, Mac. She sends it up and too far. That's one way to get your change. So Petrosky and Sydney come out. Celine is going to go off. We've got Taylor, Olivia, and Chloe up front. Face off in the Honeybaked zone. Need to get some pressure here. Off the face-off, comes back into the corner and worked up to Olivia. Olivia trying to get through neutral ice. She walks the blue line, forcing everybody to stop and not go off sides. At least able to get it deep, but Biggby's going to be first there and try to bring it back. And working their way into the zone. Down in deep. That's Sid defending. And from the point, now from the circle, watch down low, a lot of traffic. Good clear out of there by Sydney off the save by Anna. And now Sydney behind the net, working in the corner, all tied up there, no call. Up ahead to Taylor. Taylor's going to skate it all the way down. She's got 3 on her, trying to get through traffic. Now Sid picks up the garbage and throws it on net, and we'll get a glove save and held on for a face-off. 8:01 to go. Honeybaked will get a face-off down in the Biggby zone off that rush. Lily on the draw, comes out to Crosser at the point. She's able to force it back down, then chipped out by Biggby. Viv's going to have to hurry back with one on her. She gets it over to Crosser. Crosser bouncing puck up along the boards, held in by Biggby. Crosser comes back and collects it. She's working from below the goal line. A lot of pressure on her. She drops it off for Viv. And Viv can't control it. Biggby looking to send one right through the crease. And up top from the point, near side shot. Anna on the sort of lackadaisical save there. And another one comes in off the edge of her glove there. Forced into the corner. And now cleared out of the zone by Honeybaked. And all the way down into Biggby zone. Honeybaked changing and trying to pick one off in center ice. Can't. Chipped in. Brennan Viv out on D. And
so how does your son, how do you guys go about picking the age and finding you? How does that work? A couple of them.
the boards for Celine. Out of the zone. Back in the zone for Eckerman. Eckerman up to Biggby coming right back in. Ooh, rebound cleared out of the zone. And oh, that pass is picked off by Chloe. She's coming in alone. Oh, can't get a good shot off, but she does draw a penalty. And it's going to be a slash. And we're going to have a power play. Good hustle there by Chloe to break it in and draw the penalty. So Lily, Olivia, Taylor up front on this power play. Sid and Petrosky on D. And up and out of the zone. It's going to be icing. And the clock didn't even start, so that was handy. Huh. Interesting. Free play there as the clock didn't even start. Now he's going to go see if maybe we needed to have a little bit of clock runoff. We'll give him 2 seconds. Perfect. Whoa. All right, here we go. Off the face-off on the dot there. Chloe working it into the corner, trying to get it to Olivia. Olivia trying to send it back. Intercepted there by Biggby and up top for Sydney. She backhands one down just wide of the net. Biggby picks it up there, trying to force it up. Held in nicely by Petrosky. Forced back down low. Nobody home though, and here comes Biggby with some speed, carrying it into the zone. And now looking to put a shot on. That's blocked by Petrosky. And now she's skating it out of the zone. Carrying it in, shot, save, and held on. Now would be a good time. Viv and Mac with Hubie, Taylor, and Celine up front. Quick face off there, and puck dropped, comes up top for Viv. Viv. Her shot does not get through, bouncing around between the circles, and Hubie picks it up, gets it down to Taylor. Taylor puts it way up top. It's going to split our D, and Viv and Mac are going to have to hustle back to get it. And pressure on them. Viv with it. Sends it up ahead. Now that pass intercepted and dumped back into the zone. Now Viv. Up ahead for Mac. Mac. She goes across for Taylor. Taylor just dumps it in. Even strength. Comes up top. Mac holds it in. She's got to be careful as the girl coming out of the box picked her pocket from behind. Mac will just dump it in deep. It'll be offsides, but prevented some trouble. 4 minutes to go in the game, trailing 3-2. Honeybaked needs to make something happen here. We got Bryn and Prosser on D. We got Hartman and Abby and Celine up front. Biggby wins the draw. And taken away off the stick there by Abby. But then back to Biggby. They force it into the zone. Dangerous pass there to Abby. Can't get it out of the zone. And now do send it long. It will not be icing. Waved off. And Biggby back in their own zone. They send it up ahead. And looking for the long stretch. Bryn does a good job getting in, defending it, still loose in front. Lily clears it out of the zone. chipped out. Chloe working her way, sends it back though, and offsides for Biggby. Center ice face off for Lily, and dumped in deep to the Honeybaked zone. Sid's gonna chase it down there. Controlled it for a moment. Now it's loose at the circles. Comes back to her. She knocks it down with her hand. No. And Biggby's coming back the other way. Dropped off there. Working from high in the zone. Lily needed one more step to get that, and now Chloe's gonna ice it. All right, Celine on the draw. 2:35 to go in the third. And still on the circle, Biggby working their way around. Oh, Mac. Cross check on Mac. She's going to go to the box. So, Honeybaked with 2:23 to go in the game is going to have to kill off a penalty here and try to make some magic. Trailing 3-2. Off the draw, comes out to the point, shot, goes wide of the net, and now working it around here, below the net, back up to the circle. Up top, shot, in, deflected, up and over the net. That's Prosser. She is working it up ahead. We got Hubie and Taylor. Hubie just sends it long. Go for her change. Taylor's in on the forecheck. Forcing him to retreat. And comes out to Taylor, and she'll send it long. She was looking for Chloe to get in here, but icing is the call. 1:35 to go. 43 seconds to go in the penalty. Off the draw, Biggby's working it up top, down to the circle. Taken away there by Bryn. Good work there. She gets it ahead to Celine. Celine's got some speed. She's trying to get past the D as she carries into the zone, tied up there. And Biggby coming back the other way. Coming in on Petrosky defending. Anna will scoop it up and hold on. We got 10 seconds to go in the penalty. Off the face-off. Biggby controls it. They get it up high. Shot down low. Anna deflects that aside. Viv clears the rebound aside. Looking to chip it up and back to Bryn. Bryn is going to carry it up ahead to Olivia. Olivia gets it to Viv. Viv carrying it into the zone. Looking to center it. Broken up there by Biggby, and they'll come back the other way with numbers. Bryn beats them to it, though. She gets it across to Chloe. Honeybaked's net is empty with 28 seconds to go. Biggby working from below their own goal line, looking to pound it up. Chloe gets it to Bryn. Bryn, shot. And right in front, loose, loose, loose. Shot, loose, still loose. Keep after it, girls, keep after it. And the goalie has no stick. Goalie has no stick. Put it on net, Bryn. Oh. And the horn sounds. A lot of pressure at the end there, but Honeybaked's going to take the fall here. 3-2 against Biggby. Next game, I believe, is Wednesday, the 18th.